Did you know that the simple act of being interested in someone involves much more than just emotions? Having a crush is actually a fascinating combination of science and psychology that affects both your brain and body. In this video, we'll dive into 5 psychological facts about crushes that will change the way you understand attraction. From the power of eye contact to the intense physical reactions we feel, each fact reveals how we're shaped by processes beyond our conscious awareness. Get ready to discover how science explains what makes the experience of having a crush so unique and unforgettable. The power of eye contact. Did you know that a simple gaze can be one of the most powerful ways to connect with someone? Prolonged eye contact not only grabs attention, but also stimulates brain areas associated with emotional connection and empathy. Research shows that looking into someone's eyes activates the brain's reward system, releasing neurotransmitters like dopamine, which intensify feelings of attraction. This is why eye contact plays such a crucial role in flirting and first dates. Think about that moment when you're talking to your crush, and your eyes meet for just a few seconds longer than usual. What might seem like a small detail is actually a psychological tool for creating emotional bonds. This simple act signals interest and fosters intimacy in ways words often cannot. In an interesting experiment, researchers asked strangers to gaze into each other's eyes for several minutes without speaking. The outcome? Many participants reported feeling a deep connection and even attraction, despite having no prior connection. Eye contact is far more than just looking. It communicates interest, builds closeness, and is a silent yet impactful way of saying, "I see you." The next time you're with your crush, try holding their gaze a little longer. You might be amazed at how powerful the connection feels. The role of facial symmetry in attraction. Have you ever wondered why certain faces seem instantly appealing? The answer might lie in facial symmetry, a key factor in how we perceive beauty. Psychological studies reveal that symmetrical faces are universally considered more attractive. This preference is rooted in biology. Symmetry is often associated with good health, fertility, and strong genetics, qualities that, from an evolutionary perspective, increase the chances of species survival. For instance, celebrities like Angelina Jolie or Chris Hemsworth are frequently admired for their balanced facial features, which create a sense of visual harmony. Even without consciously realizing it, our brains interpret symmetry as a sign of stability and desirability. However, it's essential to remember that symmetry isn't everything. Beauty comes in many forms and unique features, and attraction is far more complex than just perfect proportions. Factors like personality, emotional expression, and how someone makes you feel play a crucial role in shaping your perception of beauty. Facial symmetry is fascinating because it taps into deep evolutionary instincts, while reminding us how biology subtly influences our choices and perceptions. Next time you find someone incredibly attractive, consider how the harmony of their features might be quietly working behind the scenes to capture your attention. The effect of the color red. Have you noticed how the color red captures attention almost irresistibly? Whether it's in clothing, decor, or flowers, red is strongly associated with passion, desire, and attraction. But why does this happen? Science reveals that red is a powerful color that triggers intense emotional responses in our brain. Studies show that in romantic contexts, red increases attractiveness. In one experiment, people wearing red were perceived as more desirable and confident compared to those dressed in other colors. This association isn't just cultural but also biological. Red is often linked to vitality and health, signals that unconsciously attract the human brain. Think about a romantic date. A red dress or even a subtle hint of red in makeup can create a striking visual impact that communicates energy and allure. Beyond romance, red is widely used in marketing and advertising to grab attention and evoke strong emotions. Restaurants, fashion brands, and even perfume campaigns frequently use red to establish an immediate emotional connection. Red isn't just an aesthetic choice, it's a psychological trigger with a proven impact. The next time you want to impress your crush, consider wearing something red. It might seem like a simple detail, but its scientifically backed effect could leave a lasting impression. The impact of scent and voice. When we think about attraction, we often focus on visual elements. But did you know that scent and voice play equally significant roles? These factors activate areas of the brain deeply linked to desire and emotional connection. Scent, for instance, is influenced by pheromones, chemical signals emitted by the body that, though imperceptible on a conscious level, strongly affect how we feel about someone. Studies reveal that people are often more attracted to those whose natural body odor aligns with their immune system's compatibility. This connection is an evolutionary mechanism aimed at enhancing the genetic health of offspring. Voice, with its tone, rhythm, and depth, can also be incredibly alluring. Research suggests that deeper voices in men and soft melodic tones in women are perceived as more attractive because they convey confidence and warmth. Additionally, certain vocal inflections can evoke feelings of security and intimacy. Think about how a memorable perfume or a comforting voice has shaped your perception of someone. Perhaps it was during a date, where the fragrance left a lasting impression, or while listening to someone speak, feeling an instant connection. Love, quite literally, is in the air, and our senses play a pivotal role in this process. The next time you're with your crush, pay attention to how these subtle details might create a deeper, more unique bond. The physical reactions of love. Having a crush isn't just an emotional experience. It's a full-body reaction that affects your entire system. Have you ever felt your heart race or your palms sweat when you see that special someone? This happens because your sympathetic nervous system is activated, triggering responses similar to those in high-intensity emotional situations. When we're near someone we're attracted to, our brain releases a cocktail of chemicals like dopamine, adrenaline, and norepinephrine. These neurotransmitters create feelings of euphoria, speed up your heartbeat, and even cause the famous butterflies in the stomach. Think about those unexpected moments, like running into your crush in a hallway or at a social event. Your body responds instantly, your breathing might quicken, your face could flush, and sometimes words fail you entirely. These reactions are natural and are part of the complex process of feeling drawn to someone. These physical changes aren't just signs of attraction. They also play a role in strengthening the emotional bond with the person, making the experience of having a crush all the more intense and memorable. Falling for someone is, quite literally, a full-body experience. The next time you notice these reactions, remember that your body is simply responding to the magical and biological power of attraction. Having a crush goes far beyond a fleeting emotion. In this video, we've explored how eye contact, facial symmetry, the color red, scent, and voice, and even physical reactions all play vital roles in the way we connect emotionally and biologically with others. These insights not only reveal the complexity of attraction, but also help us appreciate the beauty and depth of something so universal, yet profoundly special. Now, take a moment to reflect. How many of these factors have you noticed in your own experiences? The next time you feel a crush coming on, pay attention to these subtle details and savor every moment of this incredible emotional journey.